Hello there, Internet. I am your host, Jamie, and welcome back to Let's Play! Master Secret Archive, Raincode. Let's up see more of our adventure into the mystery labyrinth and found out that the killer was Icardi, the swimmer Kazuichi look-alike.
The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers. Then why not just detonate the bomb?
Bizarrely, it wasn't the bomb techie like I was expecting.
It's true. If their
Nor
goal
was
was to cause chaos, they could
Hero.
have just used the bombs.
Nor was it
Considering
Second
that,
Amendment
the culprit must
waifu.
not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally...
Wait! This was... Shachi's...
Shachi's wit?
Shachi was old. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce... This mission was to flood Marunamon but flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to... He wanted me to kill him. To make it look like the peacekeepers did. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the... Are you really going to disregard him? Now that you see
better not
the
be
truth,
lying to me, Icardi.
Very well. I understand your
No, that's a lie.
How would you know?
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than...
The resistance isn't a terror. We won't fight them with violence. We're gonna take them down the right way.
Shachi wouldn't resort to sacrifice dying wit?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth.
So, 4 people. Take a look around. You're out of touch. You're out of time. I'm a hammer, hand when they're on the ground. God, Shinigami, Sensei, Nocturne.
Let's head to the truth, Master!
That's stupid! No! I didn't do it!
Oh, now I can think that this is really just like
Get away from me!
machine gun repeated battle or whatever it's called.
Bullshit! Stop!
I mean, Racing Deathmatch is already non-stop debate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shinigami Puzzle was just Hangman's Gambit.
Stay away from me!
This is just
Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You
machine
have no
gun
idea what we
thing,
went through in the
machine gun
slums.
battle.
This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance. We have to defeat
And I
Amaterasu.
think my family just arrived home.
That's why we plunged the city into chaos.
I don't know how
Shachi
many
gave up his
episodes
own
I
life for
made of
that.
this LP. Like, holy shit.
This is what Shachi wanted.
It's probably gonna be a
Shachi
lot.
told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Did someone say, oh no, it's not despair.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Shit!
Say,
That's right. This is the truth of the case.
The safe is the reason? A safe. Exposed, not Kazuichi. What now? Cowabunga. Big Chungus. Cowabunga Chungus. Cowachungus.
Your plan has nothing to do with You just wanted to take this.
Huh?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh! We did see some safes floating around Marunouman.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank.
So he's just a glorified bank robber.
The safes would normally be too heavy to move.
And killed.
So, it was a bank?
Yes, that's right.
God.
That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's you. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took it.
Bastard!
You didn't, Master.
You know what? You're slightly worse than Zilch.
Now that we've exposed the truth of this case,
Right. Let's finish. Let's go, Shinigami.
You took advantage of an oppressed group of people trying to fight against the evil corporation, and yet you took advantage of it and stole their money. Bastard. I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
Denouement? What?
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of
Damn.
Marunamon District exploded first.
They definitely subverted my expectations
Luckily,
here.
there were no casualties.
Definitely one of the more
But
intriguing cases
the
of the
culprit also
game
bombed
so far.
the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy said.
after the
This is
escape,
impossible.
I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the
Oh
bombs.
god, that background thing is giving me some Fire in the Three Houses
Culprit
vibes.
took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded. Many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
So we're gonna fucking kill you now.
This
Have fun
criminal
with that.
lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Froze. That was all I assured. If I'm dying.
Finished!
Yeah, it's just when I felt like they knew there was gonna be a number combination. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a little too predictable.
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the Pete, that's why. It's this city that's wrong.
You know what? I just actually genuinely hate you so much that... Fuck it. I'm just gonna let...
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first...
So, I was not much help after all.
That's not true. You're...
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined. I think it helped me grow.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it. Huh?
I am sorry for being so rude.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar
Yeah, this really
god
is
of
so far taking a
darkness,
lot,
based solely on your looks.
Chapter 0, or in this case Chapter 1, is a game where was where it's where they kill off a character that's actually set up the game, and then they kill off a character that they feature a lot in advertising, and
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
a second chapter is a chapter where you're getting more used to the world you're in, and then a criminal dies, and there's a criminal gets involved. The third chapter is well, in this case, a triple murder. Oh, 3 people die, and usually a filler, although not so much, and it's usually the worst one. Although that chapter was fine. The only downside is that was Desuhiko.
But now I realize that when you said you believed in Yuma, and now, please consider being my friend.
Well, you're nicer to her now.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant, one day, I hope a labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That sounded like a light novel.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the...
Huh? What is it? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boom kill the bat!
Well, time to kill him.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Through into the vile mystery labyrinth!
Kaboom! Work that elastic.
We've returned from the Mystery Labyrinth. We're still in grave danger.
Master, the culprit isn't here. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't...
Come on!
That is what it is.
But this time...
Now, Dominic, go nuts.
And then he pulls his life support thing and dies.
What?
That's enough.
Hey, help!
Sorry
Ah,
to keep you
fuck!
waiting, man. You too, princess.
Tsuhiko! Alara!
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a
Shut up.
charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same! Unlike a certain train.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong
Please kill
dude.
him.
The criminal you're looking for is right here.
Please kill him.
What?
That's...
Wait, was that Viola? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, Viola's there, and he's like,
Yako! And
I was just reading
Vivian,
Twilight, I guess. I mean, it's a
Did you forget? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the training, too. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Everyone is safe.
Wait, you're gonna crack. Where did...
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find...
In other words, Yuma?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to It was all set up by Hikari. Please! I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the water. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Anyway, we're taking you. You got no problem.
Well, that can. She's not more of a giant angry tiger, so she'll probably bite
Alrighty,
him.
gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes! The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she... I don't know about...
Now that we've handed over
Can't
the
get out of here,
resistance, the rest
Teruhiru.
is up to the Peacekeeper. Come on, everyone.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. Just because he committed a crime, doesn't he took advantage of Shachi's death. And thanks to that, another life was...
Why do you look so sad? Are you...
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in
Kiss.
the wrong. I think you did the right...
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you... So please, don't...
Thank you. If you ask me if what I did
Yes.
was right or wrong,
That's not true! Because...
but I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses, or maybe it's like a detective's creep. It's something I don't have yet.
It doesn't seem that way to Yuma. And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people...
That has nothing to do with being a detective.
Why, kiss, lady?
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
Adorable.
This is embarrassing, so I'll only... Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always...
And then they kiss.
That was close. Sheesh. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't.
And then there's Vivia being like, I just
You're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were
I'm
you
trying
all?
more 50 Shades
I
of
searched all
Grey.
over
That's what I want to ask.
Or my
I
immortal.
told you about the emergency meeting place for
meeting place.
I regret to
the
tell you that my
multipurpose
immortal is
building where
terrible.
The detective agency used to be. I didn't tell.
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? Yeah, that must be it. Yeah.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the...
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's... Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki?
Yep, I just...
Figures.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't...
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up. We arrived at the truth this time,
So that unmotivated
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a... Observation is the foundation to being a detective. And the truth is what it... Like a precious stone. It's something I desire. Because...
I have no idea.
At the very least, his state...
He's incomprehensible as usual.
Hey, Master?
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe.
Anyway, that's
Oh
all.
god, he's gonna be important later on, isn't he? Oh god, more pyros.
Whoa, what?
Hey, sewer rats.
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the...
Damn. How did the city end? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace. Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally...
Now, I understand your...
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately.
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma?
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, you think you can just plead ignorance? That is the meaning of...
No, but he...
Chief, let me...
Don't get hasty.
But at this rate, everyone...
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here.
Knock it off, Halara.
If things go bad, then I...
If you get taken out first, it's the end for...
Then what do we do? If I turn myself in, at least everyone else will be spared.
Yuma! Master, it is too dangerous to let your... Let's just turn tail and flee!
I won't abandon them.
Ah!
Wait, Yuma.
What are you saying?
Don't be dumb. I'm the chief of the Nocturnal Detective. It's only right for me.
All right, filthy maggots. You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only...
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please.
I guess we have to do it.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed.
Stay back! Don't touch...
And 3, 2.
What's going on?
Naomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Oh boy, Makoto is saving us, Joshua. Hey there, Neku. Oh no, you're not Neku. Hey there, Nagito.
It's man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kak. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest.
You intend to let these criminals run just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu?
Amaterasu CEO?
Hey, Yuma. When it...
Hello, detectives. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their type. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans.
Oh, is it... I wonder if this is related to that play that was happening in the previous chapter.
I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my fate.
How do you eat?
Too long, and none of it sounds true. His story changed from last time.
It's like...
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to ask just this once. May I ask you to
It's like
withdraw?
that... Oh yeah, it's like Dollface in Twisted Metal 2012.
Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this map. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Okay, so Toasted Shoes, I think the guy's name, who like plays games but ruins them with mods. Like, he did Hogwarts Legacy, Elden Ring, Resident Evil.
Hey, wait a minute!
I want to hear if this game ever gets a PC release, because I have a weird feeling it's going to. Oh, wait, he's this... What?
Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free rein to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
What? What a twist! Maybe he's unaware of what's going on? I like him.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time. Are you really...
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu.
I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah,
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you
and
wanted to
granted,
stop
his
the
bio is literally
peacekeepers.
next to the other Amaterasu
Don't you have
Corp
the authority
employees.
to
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one to... The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile.
Oh, so it's like the president in Metal Gear Solid who was actually working for the... who didn't have any control whatsoever. He was
At this rate, It won't be long until they control
It
everything.
was the Patriots.
Besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the peace. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
So you really are Joshua.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must...
He doesn't intend on taking a...
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agent...
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can...
Holy fuck. Oh, the sub's back! Did he do this?
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal.
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My...
I can't be genuinely happy about this.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
God, I love
If
you,
not,
Olivia.
then let-
Chief, there's a letter here.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agents, this is my gift to you for solving this case. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO... Well, he did ask us to accept this, so...
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a...
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Is that the song that dream person
you
said?
take care.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki,
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agent?
don't sweat the
I mean,
small
literally
stuff.
the other guys, the
Besides,
peacekeepers
an
know
informant
about
is
this.
practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. I guess it's fine. I support you.
Wait! I won't allow it! Master is far too...
So Shinigami's going after simping for Vivia now. Yeah, now there are 4 Tumblr sexy men.
Oh, I just remembered.
I did
When
your
I
mom
was
last
watching
night.
from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
I did your mom last
You
night.
said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Okay, well, time to end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya.